Theme song.
2.0.
Hi, it's a long way to the shop if you want a Marvel roll. Good lord, this took a long time to get fucking working.
Yeah.
It was a journey.
Because, like, okay, usually, you know, because Aaron... There we go, thank Christ. Aaron usually gets me, you know, sometimes he gets me reasonably early. I think today it was around 1:30. It was a little bit later than usual. You know... Oh, wait, hang on, I have to...
So, we modded Marvel vs. Capcom. This is True Love. Such a banger.
Is this tuba Jamaican?
Yes.
That's what it is in Australia. I don't know what it is in foreign Vania.
Some characters have had character changes with their costumes and shit. So, for example, my Wolverine, you won't see it here, but it's a touched up Wolverine costume to actually be a proper X-Force.
All right.
Some colors will be... Some characters will be distressingly different.
Well, that'll be fun. It'll be a fun discovery. I barely really played this game when it was out, and I do not remember these.
Oh, Haggis, your lead. Excellent. You're going to love this.
Yeah, of course. It's always, you know, I don't know much, but I understand Hagar. Okay?
This is going to be a brilliant
Don't
realization.
Know much, but I know my Hagar. Ah! Oh, no! Oh, why am I looking at this? Ah!
It's Crash Bandicoot.
All right. Oh, yeah, this game uses like a different button layout and everything. I feel like this is like when I go over to have dinner at my dad's place, my brother and I play fighting games, and my brother makes me play fucking anime fighters as like punishment.
Oof.
Fuck, I can't even remember how to trade. Oh, yeah, it's like buttons. All right, no, that was the wrong button. All right, look. I didn't even know what... Okay, I remember that.
I love the cubes. Your Modok is actually sick.
Ah, fuck, it's the wrong goddamn button, that's why. Fucking...
You need to change your button setup?
No, it won't help. It's just, I've just, you know... Just leave me alone, okay? I'm not here for this fighting, all right? Ow. Wrong button, Gabriel. And, like, he makes me play these fucking anime fighters, which I don't remember how to use. And so then he gets to, you know, have fun basically at my expense. All right, so...
Blackbot! You like my Doom skin?
The fact that he's bald just upsets me profoundly. Like... Okay, all right. All right, get him, Noogie Bots. Fucking, look. All right, well, that was fun. I don't even remember what this does. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's just like the nipple cripple in close.
Oh, the shield.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Look, that, you know, that should be illegal for starters. Like, using Dr. Doom's cheating. Even everybody on the internet, even... No, fucking, what did that do? Alright, well, I got those.
Summon things.
Yeah, like...
There you go. There you go, the Whackbot special, yeah! Gotta do the rocket punch down first.
Ah!
My foot dive. Oh, fucking... I should really turn the timer off for this game. I think you won.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Look at you fucking...
I didn't see
The
Wolvie.
fact that he doesn't have the ear... Like, you couldn't get the ears in there? You know?
Yeah, I know.
Like, you've got... You know, there's all these changes. Like, it's not like the game's just got some costume shifts. Like, Aaron's put all sorts of weird shit in here. Right, look, you know.
There is some differences.
I'm just gonna, now that I'm prepared for it, fucking Crash Hagar Coot, Hag Randy Coot is, you know, something that my brain can process without fucking just stroking out a whole section. I've forgotten, like, you know, every PS1 game I've played now. This is gone. It just goes straight from, like, fucking SNES to fucking PS3. That's it. Fuck, why am I, like, looking around here like I know what I'm fucking doing? Yeah, so my brother will make me play Anime Fighters because he knows I can't play Anime Fighters.
You should play Iron Man.
And...
Skin 2. Skin 2.
And, you know, that's revenge. That's revenge for years of me being better at fucking fighting games than his. And I feel like this is you doing that to me after me using Lucia against you in fucking...
It's more
Street
the
Fighter.
fact
I feel like there's a note of revenge. Because sudden Marvel vs. Capcom 3,
I've been
even
playing
with a
this
mod...
with Godly.
Okay.
I just really love the
Still.
game. I find it really fun. I love the...
Oh!
Oh, okay. Maybe it wasn't Color 2 for Iron.
I don't think it's Color 2, because Color 2 is just fucking Iron Man.
That's supposed to be Poison.
Like...
I love the music.
What?
Oh, Ronkities. Oh no. Leave Cell alone. Oh.
Like, because you know, especially Wolverine, I don't know what the fuck. Like, and you're using, like, the fact that you're actually using Doctor Doom against me is really embarrassing for you. Like, you should have to actually get this done using, you know, characters that aren't just sort of blatantly cheating. Because everybody knows, like, hidden missiles just retarded bullshit. Alright.
Hello. Would you like a hamburger?
Fucking goddamn it. That's funny. That I'll give. See, like, look, you know, it's just... Oh, fucking...
In pursuit of McDonald's. Oh no.
I'm just waiting until you fucking get Doom out, like, 'cause I know it's coming. Over here.
Nice. Come on, Whiskers.
Goddamn bullshit fucking... Oh, God, it's not fucking free, Gabriel. Oh, yeah, I didn't even know that was in this game.
Alright, I won't choose Wolvie or Doom.
Doom with hidden miss... Dude, pick a different assist for him. Because then at least you have to fucking fight with him.
So I can play with Doom if I don't do hidden missiles?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can have Doom without hidden... It's just being able to have free damage. Again, like, I don't know how to play this game. This is, you know, fucking Smash Brothers for fucking rapists into women over 18. I mean, at least it has this song in it, I'll give it that.
Is this tuba Jamaican?
Yeah, it's an important thing to know before you select your tuba. That's shaping. I'm just gonna keep fucking hang on. Shit. Goddamn. Glorified wall pit for autistics we can't find a fucking use for.
It's old. Is that Mastermind? Yeah.
Is that no classic? It looks like he's wearing one of those sailor beanies. It's to make him more like, you know, not as scary for people. It's like, because who's afraid of like a giant sailor robot? You know?
I would be.
Oh, it's fine. It's
I
like,
don't like the ocean, so
It's,
I'm
look,
biased.
he's got legs, you know? He's like Mecha Popeye. There wasn't a good fucking mod for, you know, Tuba Gorath? Because I found that hard to believe.
It was like made him red.
That's not a mod! That's terrible.
Whoa.
I don't know how that did block, but alright.
It'll be fine.
What the?
Oh no, Tentacle Boy, I remember this.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's not very safe. Stop fucking chucking a frisbee at me, you mutt.
Fuck, that's so good. Tentacle. Stop chucking hentai at me.
No.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, it's Eyeballio.
I forgot what I'm doing.
Yeah, remember if you do special in the air, in directions, it does bounces. No. What? Get him, shield, please.
God damn it. Oh, God. It's just such an exhausting amount of thought to have to put into a fighting game. I had to get up off the ground before that happens, or is that just a thing
Nah,
that...
that I can OTG that. Oh, Rox, you failed me. Doom does not enjoy rocks. Oh, going to that one. Grab? Yes, it is.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking meet Scatman John, who was...
Scatman!
Yeah. Well, they tried to cure him, you know? They tried. That's what happens when you try to cure... Oh, yeah, that's right. Fucking, I forgot you have cheap. I don't even... How do you switch that on?
It's all buttons. Like all your attacks and special at the same time. Can't hit him, he's too small.
Now I don't even know what's going on!
Holy balls! Dude.
Yes!
That was the fastest thing in existence. Holy shit.
No, I forgot about that, because, like, that's the thing. X Factor's not even that useful for me in this, because it's just
Yeah.
like, what happens? Oh, I can't control my character anymore.
The damage up is nice for you.
Oh, yeah, the damage is nice, but it's like, you know... like, the best I can do is, like, just, you know, lean into the spaz nut and just hope for the best. It's just... You know, spray and pray. They have nothing else in this game.
Jock and Pink, 2 in the stink. Nemi. Nemi. Is this true love and
Because this
bacon?
is as close to a solved game as it gets in fucking fighters.
Ah.
No.
I think McDonald's Wesker deserves another
Ronald
show.
McDonald Wesker's good. It's just because it's just, you know, what was it by the end of it? Like, it was worse than fucking Marvel vs. Capcom 2 in terms of, like, you know, character layout homogeneity.
It's disappointing, like, the downfall of the Marvel vs. Capcom series. Like, I don't think we'll get another one after the last showing.
Yeah, well, I mean, it mightn't be Marvel. I mean, some kind of, I don't know. I feel like some of the people who might enjoy this might actually go to the fucking smashes on the animes.
I
Probably
don't know
the
why
animes.
they just don't do it like a Capcom versus game. I don't know how to use
I
Joe.
want another, whatever. Oh, okay, that is my light. All right. I want another, whatever that thing's called, rival schools, but
I mean, if people like that new character,
well, my concern is that, like, I say that, but then, what the? I was blocking.
whoa, you just got out of there.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing, man. I mean, I'll shoot a fucking midget. I don't even give a shit.
Oh!
Ah, of course. Oh, at least he did something stupid.
Oh, Joe!
No running at gunman.
Chris! I see you've returned. Would you like a Happy Meal?
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, okay, that's not a super. All right, I tried to get something to happen, and then I did my big meaty man punches instead.
MU cubes. Add cubes. Damn it.
Fuck you, fuck your missiles. Fuck Pinball Wizard.
Ever since he was a young boy, he was a clown pinball.
Is it my go at any point?
Never. You remember you can do push?
Huh?
You remember advancing
No,
guard?
I don't remember that because
So,
I
yeah.
play real games.
Well, it's a breaker, just like in any game. It's forward and push. I don't know, Joe.
Okay.
Excellent.
Why, I'll... No, you weren't, Gabriel. Alright, that's fine. Why can't I go over you? I don't want to fucking go in that direction. Alright, no, of course you can... Oh, 1 hot minute. I don't know what throw is. I was blocking that!
Oh, what does this do? Ah, it's a grab.
How is that? No. That was bullshit.
Mortal Pursuit. Hungry Jacks is nothing to me.
Oh, there are throws, okay.
Hello.
I saw a mod like entitled.
Alright. Could have sworn that was a throw of some description. No.
One day he'll get hit by the foot dive. Today does not look like that day.
Fucking, just what's a move? Alright, so I got... Okay, knife's just fucking button in the air, not button in direction.
Button?
Ugh.
Can't try dash in time. That's good though.
Ugh. This is a game that was taken seriously by, you know, ostensibly adult human beings. Fucking...
Oh, got him. Put him in the chair.
I'm already in a chair. You can't chair the chair. The whole fucking point. Doesn't even have wheels.
Who do you want to play MODOK in the MCU?
Well, originally, I just thought Patton Oswalt, because he's kind of a comedy character to begin with. And Patton Oswalt, if you just imagine just his head, and then if you mentally just build like a floating chair around his head, as I've done many, many, many times, yeah, look at him. This is effectively fucking
I
MODOK.
agree with that.
I mean, they already made him something in fucking whatever that shit is, fucking Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But, and I'll say it for the people in the cheap seats, who fucking cares about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
They put him in S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Well, this, you know, the TV series. Like, he was like a guest star in that for a little bit of some...
Was he in the chair?
No, he wasn't MODOK.
Oh, just Patton Oswalt was in it.
Yeah, he was
I
an
thought you meant they
agent.
put MODOK in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
No.
That's why I was like, what the fuck?
Has already, you know... Patton Oswalt's already been in fucking, you know, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But, like, you know, again, who cares? That's, you know... Fuck, it's just... It's like a menu at a shit restaurant. You know, I look around, it's just like, what would I possibly enjoy? And it's just, none of it. I don't enjoy any of it because it's fucking weird and horrible.
This is the true love and bacon. Asgard.
It's 23 at night.
Hold back if you want. It's do or die.
Paulus, all right, what are you doing? Oh, fixing the thing that'll never be fixed. That's fucking
I'm just
great.
resetting it. I didn't mean to.
Why'd you do that?
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, okay.
I have it on a single button and my hands were in the wrong position. Over there now.
Whirliness.
Don't pile drive me. I don't like those. Oh shit, how do I play Phoenix again? How do you get
Don't.
evidence? There you go.
Get evidence.
Oh, let me get evidence. Fuck you.
No.
Give him Frank. Frank, disappoint me.
I hate that, like, you've got some fucking mad... fuck you. Just picking up things he sees on the ground.
Oh!
I swear
Get out
that
of
used
the
to be
Phoenix.
how it did it. Oh, god damn it.
Shit. You're not call out
Get
here.
him, legs. God damn it. What's going on? Who's even in charge in this fucking fight? Ah, fucking look, you kids and your trolleys.
Oh no. No!
At any given point, I don't think you know what you're doing
I
with
don't.
fucking, like...
Oh no! Don't, you can't
I am
pile
so
drive justice.
sick of everything in this fucking game. And fucking pile drivers are the only
I
things
just
that
keep
make it
cycling
better.
through one piece of evidence. I don't
well,
understand
you're supposed
it.
to push different buttons.
Oh.
Like, even I remember that.
Uh-oh. A bum.
Oh, that's upsetting. All right, teleport out. When I'm holding the button, that means leave, Hagar. All right, I vaguely remember this. All right, no, I can only...
Now you will witness my fantastic Frank West, which doesn't exist. The only reason I used Frank West was I used him because his assist was good to cover meter build up for Phoenix.
I swear, didn't fucking Hawkeye have a thing where he shot at the ground? Like, didn't I? Oh, no, wait, it's like fucking... Gotta do some weird shit. That's...
Yeah, you can do poison arrows and shit.
Yeah, I gotta remember it's like something else. Like, it's not just... It's not what you'd think it is because, you know, fuck you for having a thought.
Oh shit. I'm definitely dead. fucking. I did like Haggai just beating up teens. That was a fun experience.
It's what keeps the streets of fucking Metro City safe. Is just you go around, and you only have to do it like 2 or 3 times. 3 times if you're bored. Just go around, you wallop a few of the fucking teenagers, and they get like, you know, they develop a terrible fear of buff mares beating the shit out of them at night. And then they, you know, they stay home, and all that darkness inside them just, you know, slowly poisons them over time until they kill themselves. And is it the best way of solving the problem? No. But the point is, we don't have guys called, you know, P-Face walking around and like, you know, just attacking cunts. Which is a big problem. Like, you know, Damned couldn't even spell his name properly, and that's tragic, I think. You know, I think maybe you gotta combine your street brawling with a literacy program, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you belt someone in the fucking head and you give them a book. And you're like, yeah, I'm gonna come back here in an hour. And if you haven't fucking read the first fucking chapter of that book and can tell me about it, I'm gonna kick your fucking teeth in.
Bro. It's soggy.
It's soggy! I do love and respect Akuma with the granddad wings, though. Like, that is
he's got a different costume. But it's not that. I do like that one, yeah.
Thing I enjoy. Aaron. Oh, I've ruined it. Where do you see it? Fucking... Like, I know you don't quite know how to use Virgil.
No, I don't know
But
at
I want to
all.
stress, for anybody playing at home who doesn't have the mental illness known as enjoying Marvel vs. Capcom games, the game eventually became Virgil versus other Virgil, because he is so measurably better that unless you're some kind of magic savant, you need him on your team. The fuck? Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, what the? All right, no, those weren't always like that. Things are different. Things are afoot, Aaron. I had no idea when that was going to end. I didn't want the fucking book.
Oh, no.
Fuck you. Fuck your mama. Fuck your whole clique. Super air titty fireball. Alright, what does that do?
Oof.
Yeah.
It just punches guns
No,
out of the air.
I'm
that's what
trying to
it does.
remember, like, things. You know? Like, but I can't. Oh, fuck you. Get him. Get him, fucking Tingle Tangle. A Tickle Tentacle. See, like, what you're seeing right now is just Aaron doesn't know how to use Virgil because he has still some remnants of a human soul. But, like, the dark things you have to do to, you know...
Now, mother, I am motivated.
Alright. There are a lot of characters that bring a lot of stupid things to fights. And, like, the rocket launcher is stupid, but in these circumstances, I feel like it's like, yeah, you know, it's like, well, who's on the other team? Fucking Wolverine. Oh, well, I'm bringing a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, a rocket launcher's coming in, like, you know, a little light. I think if you're in a fight to, like, the KO, a rocket launcher against Wolverine's fair. Like,
Yeah.
because you're not going to kill it. But the point is, you know, he's got some, you know, super strength and shit like that. But, you know, if I'm far off, if I'm over the other side, I'll fake it out, you know. You bait the rocket launcher once, and then Wolverine will dodge. And then you shoot where he's going to dodge to. Because he's Canadian, his brain thinks two-dimensional. He won't be able to, like, do anything... He won't be able to do anything fucking clever. You know, he lives in a forest or some shit.
So, yeah,
You know, he was actually born a real Wolverine. And, you know, scientists converted him into human when they found out he had a healing factor. And they were like, oh, we're going to give him a fucking human body.
So, yeah,
It's part of his fucking lore. You got to look it up.
This game, to get running, because I tested it, I installed everything, I installed the mods, I made sure it was running on the TV
To
we were
Aaron's
using.
credit, this wasn't a surprise, yeah. Although the thing that happened was
on
a
the
surprise,
capture.
but yeah.
And then when I turned the PC off, went and picked up Gabe, we came back, and guess what? it just, the game just wouldn't launch. And it's like, why doesn't it launch? No idea. There's no error. There's nothing. It's like, well, try everything under the sun, you know, reinstall. And, the game just won't launch in any sizable form. It's just on the TV. It just won't. And we don't know why.
Fuck out of my life.
And it was a very frustrating experience. So then one last time, I managed to get it working somehow.
That's right, I forgot you can just like anti-air with jump up throw and get me in an infinite. Look at that, look at this! Like he could just do this fucking shit like, you know, until he fucks up. Like that's...
No, it's not infinite. I can only
There
do
is an infinite version though, isn't there?
I can't do it.
Yeah. But how long am I in that?
Three repetitions. So about 40% health.
Right.
Anyway, back to the
fuck?
Anyway, back to the story. What I was saying. Somehow, because we're playing it and recording at 4K, but somehow it was only showing up on 20. It would. Eventually, we got it playable at 1440p.
Oh, fucking damn it.
But the capture card saw it as 4K for some reason. And it was like the most baffling fucking thing. We could not work out why. And then I turn off the other monitor and switch it to 4K and it's working. It's just all working again. And there's like, the only variable is, the first time it was installed on the OS drive.
Yeah, and that... This is what I was talking about at the start. That took 2 fucking hours, like 2.5 at least. Like, I would fucking, like...
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh no. Leave Doom alone.
Oh, fucking, like, honestly, that's just crazy.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Normal game for normal people.
The game's just working.
Yeah.
It's fine. And the only catalyst we can, and the difference we can see is we saw it on a different drive. Because I have an M2 drive as my main, and perhaps the game's just not built for that because it's fucking... No, weird.
Oh, fucking not that, you fucking goddamn. I'm voting you out.
Who? Cap?
Hagar.
Oh.
Oh! Woo! Goddamn.
So we're playing a version called EX, which tweaks a few things, buffs a few things, changes
It's
a few
weird
things.
because it verges on a silly mod, but it's not a silly mod.
Yeah. So they
There's
don't
stuff in
add
it
things
that I
like
think's ridiculous,
fireballs
yeah.
and like addition, things like that. But it's just adds certain changes frames, armor, and other things, and changes some sound and stuff. Like if you set the sound to dynamic, it plays all Marvel vs. Capcom 2 music.
That fucking pipe should have hit fucking goddamn thing, and you know it.
Oh, lordy.
God damn it. Ah. Didn't you say it made fucking Hagar's thing like 1 bar?
That's what it's supposed to do.
It isn't.
Maybe they changed the input too.
No, because I've gotten it on you, but it's taken 3.
Oh, maybe it's not working. I'm not sure.
Yeah, okay, it's not like a fucking... fucking Wolverine. Just tiring.
Nice. Oof. Ah! Worth. Maybe not worth.
God damn it. Z3. Oh, yeah, that's right. Aaron gets one throw on me, and then it's like the end of my round. I forgot about that. Yeah, we like that doesn't get fucking taken out. Because that's the thing about like games like this is just at a certain point, like look at that. At a certain point, you're just watching, you know, you've got no defensive options. There's nothing you can do, and it just you could lose a fucking character. You're pulling your stupid shit ass character in.
A shield.
Ugh. Oh. Ah. See, like, I've got nothing to do here. Like, there's nothing you can do for, like, a considerable quantity of gameplay except hope that Aaron fucks up. And that's not fucking fun. It puts the hinge point of every interaction, like, on one little fucking thing. And then you get things like Doom, who can just get grabs, like, from space.
Oh! Nice. I didn't know where I went.
That's the problem with Wolverine going too fast. It goes,
Yeah.
you know, too fast for most normal human beings to handle.
Oh, I forgot he had charge mode.
Yeah. No, charge mode and X Factor, I don't, you know, you have to be some kind of robot.
Justin Wong.
Yeah.
Justin Wong was the Wolverine. He's fucking, oh my lord.
But I mean, look at him. He looks like a fungus. You know?
Remember when Chris G nearly, completely killed the game?
Yeah, what was it? What was it that nearly killed it that time?
Alright, so when Chris G was using Morrigan Doom as a shell,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
and he went undefeated for 8 months straight. Every tournament, everywhere. Just no one could outplay this. And instead of sort of leveling up and getting better, everyone just complained and complained and complained. And finally some people started noticing the cracks in his play. And
That beat my fucking throat. There's no text.
came back, and that's what saved it. I think it was Justin Wong, maybe. I can't remember.
Oh,
So long ago.
Like, I wouldn't mind losing the health if it just didn't take so fucking long, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just watching the game at that point. Ah! It's hard attack. It's not launcher, isn't it? To fucking throw.
Forward and heavy.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking goddamn doing. I'm not getting the fucking... Ah! Yeah, Aaron drops the combo, and then I go, shit. Because I'm just mashing buttons, because I'm normally in that for 100 hits that fucking kills my goddamn thing. There's supposed to be a fucking super in there, which would have gimleted you at least. See, this is what I mean. So I'm pushing buttons. Then Aaron drops it, and then fucks it up, and then, I push a button, and then look. I tried to backdash, and look.
I don't think that works. I deserve that.
Ugh. I'm a fucking... Isn't that supposed to OTG?
I don't think so.
Oh, fuck it. God damn this stupid thing. Like, this is why I don't like a lot, is why I like games that reset to neutral a bit.
That face.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, his face. Looks better
You know?
there. Before,
'Cause in neutral, you're actually playing a game. I'm not just watching a fucking game. I'm not watching a combo engine with a Marvel fucking sheet over it.
snicked.
Ugh, Christ.
Snicktadoodles.
Fuck you.
Wolverine could make a good snicktadoodle, I think. Wolverine has been showing up in a lot of comics to a lot of great success. He's there with Spider-Woman for a poker night, and Kamala Khan shows up, with, Monopoly and stuff.
I want them to like, have her show up and then, them just like, okay, the kids' table's over there. And it's like her and Miles, and they're both 18, but like sort of feel like kids, but also like, in America you can't buy booze yet, so you're still a fucking kid, so fuck off over to the kids' table.
And like Wolverine is like sitting there drinking a beer. They're all like drinking. And she's like, oh my God, I don't think I should be here, all this stuff. And it's really funny. And then they end up having to go out and do a mission. And Wolverine is just, the writing for Wolverine is just amazing.
He doesn't get drunk, does he?
By this point,
what's the point? Fucking
he's had enough.
Last I saw, he was sealed in adamantium or some shit. What undid that?
Yeah, they undid that. I can't remember how.
No, but I was just curious as to what. Because I didn't think it was like, well, didn't they collapse dimensions or something? So probably, oh wait, is this old man Logan? Because didn't they teleport him into the new one or whatever?
Logan came into the universe, yeah.
Right.
And then the Wolverine himself died. He lost his regen ability, so his adamantium killed him.
Yeah.
And he died doing a heroic act and gets sealed in adamantium. Then the Ravagers tried to steal his adamantium.
What are the Ravagers? Oh yeah, they're the mutants that are ugly.
And yeah, with
nobody
the
likes
robotic
the
parts
uglies.
And shit. And so the X-Men came. They found that Wolverine's body's gone. Like he's split open, he's gone, and then like he's back. I think he got brought back by Mephisto or something.
Right.
And he outsmarted him or something, or I don't know.
All right, look.
It's really hard. The thing they've done at the moment is Moon
difficult.
Knight.
It's a challenge.
Moon Knight. Holy shit, dude.
What?
So Moon Knight, his god is Khonshu. This bird-looking motherfucker.
Yeah, the Egyptian thing. Like
he's gone on the moon.
So he has moon tiara magic now?
And
the Khonshu actually is
the
there?
moon, like, fucking... It was a super moon. And it powered up him. And all of his, like, personalities are going in, attacking Avengers and stealing shit. Like, he beats the shit out of Thor, like, throws basically planets on him, like...
All right.
And takes Mjolnir. He stops Mjolnir because it's made of moonstone.
Huh.
He's like, you don't know what Uru actually is. You've never bothered to blah, blah, blah. He's like, it's actually ancient moonstone. And then he's like, got Mjolnir. And Thor's like, what? And he starts just beating the shit out of him with Mjolnir. And yeah, so Moon Knight goes around. He takes Iron Fist's dragon power. He imbues that in an Ankh.
Okay.
And yeah, and he beats Doctor Strange. And yeah, he just goes around fucking with people because apparently Mephisto is going to burn worlds. He had a vision of Mephisto burning worlds. And so did Khonshu. And he went to confront Khonshu and was like, the fuck are you doing back? You're fucking with me. I don't want this. I'm my own man. And then he found Khonshu, like, groveling in a corner going, like, having eaten, lost no strength because he had these nightmares of Mephisto burning worlds and shit in the earth. And he believes he's the only one who can stop it. So he goes and beats the shit out of them to... And now Khonshu's taken over the earth and he's building monuments to himself to power him up to prepare for Mephisto. And Mephisto keeps coming from alternate dimensions to kill him, but he just keeps killing him and he's piling up Mephisto bodies.
See, this is why I like the movies. Because, like, they're just sensible and stable, and there's, like, what happened? Well, we got one arc that was, like, good. And, yeah, like, that's not bad. And there was, like, a little bit of time travel, but they did that to basically edit time travel out as a fucking concern. And it's like, that's well done. That's nice. Like... I don't know the difference between anything you just said and some of the things said by people with damage to their language centers.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing is, like, even the bits that... This is, and this is what I mean when I go nuts about, like, they can't do just a story. Because Doctor Who has this problem where everything has to be about the universe ending because they can't make characters that you give a shit about. So if they just threaten to kill, like, fucking Joe Bob or whatever, you're like, I don't care because that person's one personality trait is having, like, a slight balance disorder that they forget exists half the time. So it's like, oh, the universe has to end because it's big. It's like, all right, yeah, that's a big threat. Whereas, like, that's the same thing. It's like, what do you do? I fucking now Mjolnir is actually made out of fucking like magic.
Problem is, dude, they've got people above them going, we want movie money.
Oh no, I understand. Like, which is in itself the dumbest fucking thing.
I want to explain to the people listening. So, the comic division was going awful. Marvel, DC, all that shit. Whereas in a big slump.
Yeah.
Everything was going bad in the comic industry. Then the movies happened, and they got a big boon there. But Marvel goes and Disney go, well, they look at the money figures. They just go, the movies and the merchandise and go, well, look at that. They do simple stories that they just need this amount of money and they deliver. Yeah. So they get someone in there who shouldn't be there and going, you need to make them lynch for this much money. So that person goes into the creative leads and goes, you can have this character, this character, this character. And they go, what can we do with them? And they go, fucking anything. We just want the money. There's no one to say, no, you can't do this. No, you can't. There's no lore person they have. I'm sure they have a lore master because most companies have a lore master, when it's this sort of shit. And
you'd hope.
I just feel they don't have a very good one because they just let so much shit happen that waters and devalues so much of it.
See, that's the thing about, like, that's why it's good that most of the early ones have had, like you know, C and D tier villains.
Yeah.
Because you don't start foreplay by ejaculating everywhere and apologizing.
Yeah.
You know, you have to build to fucking shit. Like,
it's like the Immortal Hulk line is currently one of the best lines in comics. It's one, I think, in Eisner is going to win another one probably. And you know what the main focus of the comic is? Horror and psychological trauma.
Oh, good.
And it is fucking brilliant writing, brilliant characters, and it's just using this space and thing to tell a new story within the confines of sensibleness.
I think a big problem with comics is like the monthly thing.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's a big, because they're still like, what, 21 pages each?
They're small, yeah.
Yeah, see, I feel like that's the problem is there's just, it's that bite-size element that lends itself, and you know, the habit of splash pages, that just lends itself to we need one big eyeball-grabbing thing per fucking issue. Because, like, it reminds me of, like, Batman versus Superman. And how they, like, basically spent, you know, 3 major fucking DC storylines in one film poorly.
Yeah.
And it's like, that was fucking, like, you know, like, wasting fucking Doomsday.
Wasting Doomsday is a fucking
to the death
crime.
of Superman and
Like,
Batman versus Superman.
Yeah.
And it's just like, steady the fuck on. Like, imagine if Thanos just popped up at the end of Civil War and then he just got beat. That was it. Snap. You gotta spread this shit out. You can't just eat all 3 fucking meals you're supposed to have in a day in one.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's the great thing about Immortal Hulk. I'm going to keep using this as an example because it's one of the best written
I
things
just keep
at the moment.
hearing the Immoral Hulk.
It's
Just,
you
wouldn't like me when I'm horny.
Spends a whole fucking issue, not even on the Hulk. It spends a whole issue on the leader. And the leader is a fucking villain. So old, so used, and now...
Last I saw him, he was in one of the fucking... I think it was... What's that one run by Thunderbolt Ross?
Oh,
with the fucking Red Hulk. Yeah, he was He was in there somewhere getting drawn by the guy that died who could only draw one face and did Preacher.
Right.
He really, like, it's fucking insane. I think he died attempting to draw a second face, which is bold. That's very brave of him. I think that's a Viking death for a comic artist. No, like, it's really fucking bad. Like, Dave Gibbons or something, I think. So, might have been that. I don't know.
And that's what I mean. Like, the 2 things that pissed me off is what I just explained because of the watering down, because of, like I explained last time we talked about comics, Wanda Maximoff.
Steve Dillon.
That's it. Yeah, Steve Dillon. The use of Wanda Maximoff just resurrecting fucking 18 million mutants as zombies, and Namor calling from the bottom of the ocean for the Phoenix to come to him. And it's just like, stop using the Phoenix. Stop it. You've pissed on it. You shat on it. You fucking burnt it. It's on fire. I don't know how, but you burnt it. And it's inedible. The burn is fucking raw. And it's cooked somehow.
Yeah.
They fucked Phoenix so bad.
Well, it's burnt on the outside, but it's frozen on the inside.
And I never want them to touch it again. It's supposed to be one of the cosmic forces of the universe, one of the most powerful things. Oh yeah, Namor just calls for it from the bottom of the sea. From the Earth. Sure. Because the Phoenix would not be looking at Earth. Because Hope Summers and the whole Summers line dejected the Phoenix. They said, fuck off, we don't want anything to do with you ever again. You know, you just leave us alone, we'll leave you be. So Phoenix went off. So it would not be looking at Earth. It would not return.
There is a whole universe, which when you think about it is a lot.
And it would not go to Namor.
Huh?
He's strong enough. Sure, 100%. Imperious Rex. I love fucking Namor.
Okay.
But, yeah, I don't know, man. It just left me tired. Because I read a recent Namor storyline. And they were going back into Namor's past, the World War, whatever, with Steve and stuff when they were in a group. And that's really cool. It was talking about the psychological and the trauma and stuff of war, the impact it had on them, and that sort of shit, to explain the characters. And it gave them shitloads of depth, and it was a really good read. And those are the things I keep coming back to comics. That's why I keep reading the shit as well. because I want to stay up. Because when the good ones come, they're so good.
No, see, like that's the fucking domestic abuser thing. That's why
I know.
Like, because I grew up watching fucking. The Attitude Era for me was the ages 15 to fucking 18, and you have no idea what a fucking aligning of planets that was. Like that was also the exact same time when like Australian cable TV started carrying Raw and SmackDown, and that is perfect. That was the perfect time to watch that perfect fucking form of that kind of wrestling. And the thing is, WWE's been coasting on like this dead form of quality for fucking eons now. And every now and then, something would pop up and it'd be like, oh, that's actually really cool. And your brain would explode and you go, yeah, they could do this, and they could build this like arc going to WrestleMania. And it had never happened. And, it takes 13 or 14 fucking times, but after a while it's like, no.
Yeah,
no. Not doing this anymore. I'm done.
100%. It is an abusive relationship. I just got to preface that I don't buy the comics, and that's the only reason. That's the only reason. Because, like...
Oh, Lord, no, don't pay for them. This is fucking stupid.
Oh, I'm just saying, like, some people do. And that's crazy to me that they pay, like, especially in Australia.
How much are they?
Like, it's got a bit better. You can get comics around the $4 to $6 mark now.
I feel like if they
the
were
big ones, I'm pretty sure.
Better. Like,
just Google it. Like, I'm pretty sure the big ones would be.
Well, again, a big issue for me is the 21 pages. Like, you can't do. I feel like if they just doubled that and thought more about, because again, you got to think about how your stories work in their delivery system.
I don't give a shit about that.
If even the good bits of Game of Thrones were delivered in like hundreds of 10-minute bursts, it fucks up pacing. It wouldn't work.
It would.
It doesn't fucking work.
It's the thing from Idiocracy where the dude's trying to shove the fucking shapes through the wrong holes. That's the comic book industry. Every issue, they're putting the fucking square in the circle. Ugh, it won't go in. And it's like, yeah, duh. It's a fucking circle.
Again, that's why. You know what the movies did? They told us they tell simple stories. They compress a lot of the dumb shit. That's the other thing too, is they will stretch shit out. It's either fucking not enough space or just like, oh yeah, this is going to last for a year. We're going to forget what the original ending was supposed to be. We're going to fucking stretch it out. We're going to fucking...
I'm happy
because I read about the Clone Saga and about how that got fucked up. They had like a plan and then it made a lot of money and they were like, well, this isn't stopping.
Yeah.
It's like, shit!
Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Marvel movies. Hate them or love them. I don't give a shit. You can enjoy whatever you want. But they did do one thing for the industry with Iron Man, and they set a new fucking... It was a new format for sort of
Big
movies.
Delicious peonies.
It was just the pacing, the
Serialized
shots... cinematography. And a lot of movies copy that. That's great. But you look at a movie like Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, and that is a movie that is modern day, but it's
the
still...
one with Tom Cruise?
Yeah. It's still doing the old ways. Shitloads of action scenes mashed in to weird talking scenes, always in different locations. So it feels like a movie. It doesn't feel like a story.
The thing that bothered me, I can't remember if it's that one or maybe the next one, but like they had this whole thing where Tom Cruise had to hold his breath for ages because there was a thing that would shut down if it detected any metal. And this is a movie series where they have a printer that prints faces. And it's like, I believe you could get a non-metal oxygen supply somewhere.
100%.
Like you could get one that's made of ceramic and rubber and you could just carry it down there and you'd be fine. But they were like, nah, you got to hold your breath, cunt.
That's fucking
bullshit. It's
bullshit.
like, all right, look, come on. You've got to, again, if you did this in the 70s and it's like, yeah, it'll detect any metal, I guess we can't send you down with scuba gear. I'd be like, oh yeah, since it's the 70s. You can't have a movie where you've got a machine that prints out. It's like, I need to look like Dave. And then you put Dave into the fucking printer. They don't even need the whole Dave. They just get like a fucking picture of him. And then they fucking chuck Dave's picture into the printer, and then you got a fucking Dave, and you can just wear that shit.
When I saw that shit when I was younger, blew my mind. I'm like,
what
the fuck?
Don't get me wrong, I like it because I think the wild gadgets are part of what makes the fucking, Mission Impossible movies remotely interesting to watch.
Yeah.
But like, you need consistency within your gadget bullshit.
Yeah.
You can't be like, oh shit, if only we had a camera that could take a picture, because oh no, you have those.
Let me say, Channing Tatum was a good addition. Was it Channing Tatum? The latest one?
No, it was the other one. The British one that's secretly fat but works out because he was bullied a lot.
Ah, fuck, what's his name?
Handsome McNostache, or sometimes Stash.
Oh, I need
Henry
to know.
Cavill, that's it.
That's the one, Superman.
I think Fatty Cavill was what they used to fucking call him, which doesn't even fucking, like, you could call him, like, Cankles Cavill or something like that. Like, You can't bully just with the fucking thing.
Hey, you. You're
Yeah.
fat.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I know. You know, it's like calling gay people gay. It's like not an insult because like that's just an observation.
Yeah.
Attention, homosexual. Yeah. Duh.
See you next time, folks.
Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know.